Progression Podcast, back with another reaction video, and I think everyone knows the band SiM by this point because of their song that's featured on the anime Attack on Titan, and I've actually never listened to it. The reason I haven't is because I want to see this live initially, see what it was all about, but I kind of don't want to wait anymore, so we're just going to jump right into it with SiM's The Rumbling. I'm not really an anime guy, but we're going to give this all a shot and see what happens. Before we jump in, though, if you are not subscribed to the podcast channel, hit subscribe right down here, as we have new episodes of the podcast every single Tuesday and Thursday, and these Friday reaction videos as well. So, who's ready? Me.
You are the best.
I mean, definitely epic to start out. Great use of the strings in there to add that, like, epicness to it. Huh. I think vocals just really work out to pop after those cleans. I was expecting it to be faster at this point, but its cinematic epicness stands out. I'm not really getting the lyrics from here, though. Maybe I'm not hearing this correctly. But now I'm understanding more of this, like, cinematic, more melodic south of the heaviness. When I feel it should be faster. But that cinematic quality behind it is strong. Yeah, now I'm getting the lyrics a little more. These verses, cleans and uncleans, are probably my favorite part of the song so far. Oh! Epic level, like, 11. Anybody ready to, like, run into battle back in ancient times with this song? I feel like you should be.
If I lose it all, slip and fall, will you laugh at me?
I feel like I gotta go back to the chorus, but I really want something much more epic coming off of this. I don't know why, but that bridge reminded me a lot of Escape the Fate, Craig Mabbitt version. Again, it sounds like you should be marching into, like, the most epic battle of your life. Now that's some good uncleans. That was both what I was expecting and both what I was not expecting. Wait, I said both twice. Freaky. Before we get to the breakdown, do you like bran flakes?
Bold new taste. Bran Flakes.
Do you like the young people?
I love the young people.
And do you want a podcast that's going to give you the best bands in rock and metal and some of the best upcoming ones as well? If you said yes to any of those questions, you should hit subscribe to the Corporate Girls Podcast right down here. We are bringing you some of the biggest artists in rock and metal and some of the best upcoming artists in rock and metal as well, for you to get to know them, get a deep dive in any music they have, and to hear stories and insights from them that you're not going to hear anywhere else. You want to get in deep with an artist? This is the place to do it. Hit that subscribe button, check us out, become part of the family. Thank you guys. And now, to the breakdown. So that was the Rumbling by SiM, and I was a little thrown off by it at first because knowing that it was attached to Attack on Titan, especially seeing a lot of the other songs that have come from different animes and hearing about them, typically I've seen to be a lot more quicker, fast-paced, upbeat, up-tempo, and the Rumbling was something that was a lot different. It didn't have that quick pace to it. It didn't have that more upbeat energy to it. But what it had was more of this epic, just classical feel to it, like you were going into a battle back in ancient times. The way they use the melodic pacing for it, the way they use all those strings to bring forward that cinematic feel really stood out to me for the absolute power that it was. When it came to the overall vocals though, I like what they did in the chorus, or not the chorus, the verses, where it had a little bit more of that, cleaner side of it, then going straight into the heavier uncleans while keeping them melodic as well to allow the epicness of the song to really come forward when the strings and backing would come in. Heaviness of the instrumentals, especially outside of that, really did stand out to allow those strings to really come forward with more of that epic tone. The breakdown definitely hits. I mean, the breakdown makes it feel like those classic wartime movies where you see two armies come running together, and when the breakdown hits, that's when the front lines finally clash. It had the epic feeling to it, which really is something that you need in any kind of intro, especially in that realm. Now, don't get me wrong, if I'm not that big in anime, it's really not my thing, but if you're going to have something that has more of that wartime or like fighting feel to it, an epic intro or an epic song title, an epic soundtrack really stands out, and the Rumbling absolutely has that in my mind. Now, do I want to see more from SiM though? I mean, I checked out a little bit of their stuff and I do like it. I've never actually checked out the Rumbling though until today, so yeah, I kind of want to check out more of them. Will I make it to their show in literally 2 days down in Chicago? Depends on what the plans are going to be like, but we might as well damn well try, because how epic would it be to go head to head with everybody in the pit when that breakdown hits? Sounds like fun. Thank you guys for watching this one. If you like the reaction, just hit the subscribe button right down here to subscribe to the entire channel. Remember, new episodes of the podcast every single Tuesday and Thursday, bringing you some of the best artists around, some of the biggest artists around, some of the newest artists around. We try to get SiM. Hasn't happened this time. We'll try again. Also, make sure you hit the like button right down here, as they'll push these videos to the algorithm. Leave a comment what you thought. Thanks, guys. This is Kevin. I'm out.